Welcome back to my channel. My name is Bella and this is Imperfecthippies. And if you're new here, all of my personal links such as Instagram and Etsy are going to be in the description below. If it wasn't obvious from the title, I have a market coming up. Actually in 2 days. I normally like to have these be like a vlog process where I'll go over like a couple weeks or at least a week leading up to the market of just some prep I'm doing, but we're starting this vlog a little bit later, which is okay. So I'm just gonna show you everything I've been making for my market in 2 days. So today's currently Wednesday and my market is gonna be this Friday. It's the same market I've been doing this whole summer, but if you're new here, I'll go over the details again. It's gonna be our evening market from 5 to 9 p.m. It's the first Friday of every month that I've been doing. And it's actually just at my local dispensary. They're wonderful for the community. So yeah, I love being a part of these market events. This event is also a little bit on the smaller scale. I live in a pretty small town and it's not a very well-trafficked event, not yet. I think we're getting there. This is, I think, the 3rd year they've been doing it. So it's still pretty new, but it's been great. And this is my 2nd year doing it with them. So yeah, even just the 2 years I've been doing it, I've been seeing it grow like crazy and it's so much more busier. So I'm just excited. I love just being a part of that community and getting to see my vendor friends. So, but with that, since it is a little bit of a smaller market, I didn't feel too pressured to prep a crazy amount. Also because from the last market I had there, I didn't sell out of a bunch of stuff. I did pretty well for being there. It was a really hot market, so I think not too many people were out, but still, I did decent. So I didn't feel too pressured to restock a bunch of stuff from that. There were just a couple things here and there that I did need to make. And then, if you didn't watch my last market vlog or market recap video, go check that out. But I also mentioned there that I applied and got accepted for this larger event in September. It's gonna be a mushroom festival. I know, I'm so excited. But anyways, so if anything, like I kind of switched gears in my brain already for market prep inventory and am focusing less on market prep for these smaller events and I'm more trying to prepare for that big event even now. I still have like almost 2 months away, so like I have time, but I know it's just gonna be such a big event. I think they said like on their Facebook they've hit over 5,000 people interested and then at least like 200 or 300 people confirmed to going. So I'm very excited. This will be the largest event I've ever attended. Long spiel for just a quick explanation on why I didn't feel like I needed to do too much prep for this market. With that, I wanted to show you what I was able to make because there's some really cute and really exciting things in here. And before I forget, if I don't mention the pattern creators as I'm talking about the plush, all of the pattern creators will be listed in the description box below.
What?
All of the pattern creators will be listed in the description box below with their links. So if you are feeling inspired by any of my makes and want to try one out for yourself, you can find that info there. Anyways, let's get in it. First up, I made my purple Dino, and this was the only one that sold at my last market. So I obviously needed to replace him. Cutie. I'm gonna sell this guy for $20. Next up, I made just 3 of the Mushie Pop keychains. And so these are just the 3 that sold last time, so I just made them to replace. I love this next one. I mean, I'm gonna say that for all of them. I love everything I make. I'm a little biased, but look at her, guys.
I'm a kitty cat.
Isn't this so gorgeous? I love the color palette. Everything about this is just beautiful. Yes, so I made another sunflower turtle because I made another sunflower cat because the one I did make for my last market sold, of course. So I made another cutie and I did a kind of a different color palette this time and I love the way she turned out. Just like, I hope these colors are kind of picking up, but she's beautiful. So very excited about this cutie. And I sell my sunflower cats for $35. Alrighty, next up, I made a couple more Leggy froggies. I might have mentioned before, but my Leggy froggies have not been doing too hot for me. Like, I know other people, they're like a top seller, but people kind of glance past them. So I haven't been making too many, and I actually was kind of thinking about switching it up and trying a new frog pattern. But at my last market, actually a bunch sold. So I figured I'd just make some more to replace those that sold. But I do think moving forward, I am gonna try a new frog pattern. And spoiler, I already found one that I'm in love with. I'm not gonna go into too many details now, but yes, I definitely will be switching up my frog soon. So in the meantime, Leggy froggies are still a win. So anyways, I made a pink, I made a blue and a pink because I feel like besides green, these two colors do really well. Also, isn't this a crazy difference? So this is Parfait Chunky and this is Sweet Snuggles Light. Like, look at this one's so tiny. Personally, I prefer Sweet Snuggles Light, especially for this reason, but I really like this pink, so. But yeah, I made a blue and a pink. I made a dark green and a light green. And then I made two classic greens. And I sell my Leggy froggies for just 10 bucks. Okay, next up, I made another bee cat. So this cutie definitely sold at my last market, so I knew I had to make another one, and she's gorgeous. So I made another classic one, and I love this colors. But I was feeling a little inspired, and I really love seeing other people make bees, not even bee cats, but bees with mustard and brown rather than black and yellow. So I was like, how about a bee cat like that? That sounds adorable. Yes, it is. Look at this.
Buzz, mother.
She's so cute. And then I kind of did the really pale yellow as her accents rather than like the gold yellow like here. I'm obsessed. I love these two. They're so cute. Also, I'm kind of playing around with the tail placements. So this one I sewed on first, and I kind of did it straight back, and then this one I sewed on next, and I sewed it more with an angled upright, and I personally think I like this one more, but let me know down below which you think looks cuter. I don't know. But anyways, I made two of my bee cats, and I'm obsessed. I want to keep both for me, but I can't, and I'm gonna sell them both for $35. Okay, so obviously all of those I just showed you are absolutely adorable. But arguably the next two I'm about to show you, even cuter. Even cuter. So a while back I purchased Crochet by Jenna's No Sew Dragon pattern. I think I purchased that like right when she released it because I was so excited. I love dragons. I love how they look. I've never made one because I was way too intimidated. I know a lot of work goes into those patterns. Well deserved too. I mean, they come out as masterpieces, so it makes sense that that much work is required, but my poor hands and wrists were screaming at me saying no. I can't sew all those pieces together and body parts on, so I just never committed to making a dragon until this No Sew Dragon pattern popped off. So anyways, I purchased that way back when, and I've yet to had a chance to make one until recently. I was very inspired when I saw Big Twist Posh was back in stock, and so I picked up the like hot pink and the lime green colors. I don't remember the actual color names, but I picked up those two, and I was like, oh my gosh, these colors are screaming fruit dragons. Let me just show you. Okay, so first up, we got a watermelon. Yee! I love the way I incorporated the colors, and I hope it's picking up in the lighting, but I kind of gave some face details just around the eyes, and it makes them look so cute. So this is Big Twist Posh. Then I, of course, had a dragon fruit dragon. Look at that. Look at that. And I even love, so I gave like the horns on the head white, and I embroidered little black seeds, so they look like dragon fruits too. I just felt so creative designing these and incorporating both the colors. And they're kind of like inverted sisters of each other, but I'm obsessed. So these were the only 2 fruit dragons I was able to get to, but obviously fitting with the colors, I want to make another one that's strawberry themed, because yes. But I figured especially for summer vibes, we got watermelon and dragon fruit. And I don't know how much I want to sell these for. I've been kind of playing around with the $30 to $40 range. I think 30's comfortable. 35 feels even better, and then 40 feels like maybe too much, but I don't know. Anything above, I mean, anything below 30 is too low, but I don't know. I'll have to sit on it and figure it out. But yeah, I'll probably do like 30 or 35. But I'm in love with them. Okay, and that's gonna be everything I was actually able to make for this next market. Again, like I said, I didn't feel too pressured to do a crazy amount of inventory just because it's a smaller market and I still got a lot of inventory from last time, so I'm feeling good. Some last minute things I'm gonna take care of are gonna be, I have to do my tags for just those that I made, and then my inventory, write all that out, and then today I'm gonna try and do a mock setup and figure out where I'm gonna place everything. And I really want to do mystery bags for this time, so I'm thinking like maybe just 9 or 10. I'm really excited. Also, there's some things I've been wanting to show you guys, so let's go do that. So first up, I might have mentioned before, I do love offering custom orders at my table, and I usually have like a sign that says like ask me about customs, and then kind of like a little basket that I would have like these sheets on there, and it just said like Imperfecthippies custom order by Bella Magdaleno, and then it had my contact information, but I also was like asking for people to fill them out, requesting their contact information and requesting like the information I need for the customs. And I don't know, it just always felt so confusing, like, do you keep this? Do I keep this? Like, I don't know, it was just kind of weird. I still really want to offer customs, but I think I'm just gonna simplify it and just have a sign there that says, you know, that ask me about customs. But I picked up just this like small notepad that opens like this, and so I'm super excited. I'm just gonna use this as like my custom notepad and always keep it organized and be on track of them. But I think that's gonna be an easier solution than like those random pages. So that was the first little improvement for my next market that I made. Next, I want to show you, I'm actually super excited about these, but I also have a tragic story to go along with it. So let's do a mix of both. First up, I ordered Furls hooks. I've been wanting them for so long, and I know they're very expensive, but I took advantage. I think a couple months back, they were having like a huge 70% off, like site-wide sale for their birthday or something. And so I took advantage, I supported them, and I grabbed 3 hooks. So I grabbed one of their mystery hooks in hook size 10 because I didn't have that one yet. And then I grabbed another mystery hook in 6.5 because I also didn't have that. And then I can't remember the name of it, but it's like the really pretty swirly pink. I grabbed that one in size 6 because that's my most used hook size. I wanted to wait and unbox all of these on camera with you guys, but I'll be honest, I was way too excited. I already opened 2 of them. And so I already opened the 10mm and the 6mm. And I've been using the 6mm hook non-stop until it broke. I know, I'm so sad. It's absolutely my fault too. I was being so stupid. But I was crocheting on the couch late one night, and you know, we all do it. I have all my stuff on my lap, and then I'm going to go and get up. I'm slowly grabbing my things, putting them on the chair next to me, and I stand up and didn't realize that my hook was still on my lap. And I hear this horrible crash on our wooden floors, and sure enough, it snapped in 2. And I was so sad. Let me show you. Can you even see it? It's just, so it just clean broke right there. And I'm so sad because I was loving the way they felt. Like, it just felt so comfortable to crochet with. I loved the size the pieces were coming out. They felt like slightly larger than my other 6mm crochet hook. So yeah, I'm very bummed. My husband said he was gonna try and fix it for me with some resin glue. I'm scared that because of where it broke, like, this is obviously gonna have high tension when I'm crocheting with yarn. So I don't know if the glue's gonna hold it enough, but we're gonna try and fix it. But I'm so sad. So I had to share that tragic story. But the not tragic story is I still have this 10mm hook. So let me show you how beautiful this was, okay? And this is their mystery pack. And so the mystery packs are basically supposed to be like kind of their oopsies hooks. So like something that doesn't look up to their standard. They sell it for like a discounted rate and it's a surprise, so you don't know what you get, which I think is more fun. I don't really care. Like, I want to be surprised. That's amazing. And being honest, nothing seems wrong with this hook. Like, it looks amazing to me. Let me show you. Oh my gosh. I really hope. Let me darken this a little. Here we go. I think the color's coming out now. Do you see how beautiful this is? So I feel like maybe what the issue was is like it didn't swirl properly to their standards, but again, this is gorgeous. But yeah, so I got this 10mm. I'm in love with her. Then I saved the last one for us to unbox together, which honestly has been a couple weeks. So kudos to me for being patient and waiting to open this with you guys because I've been eager. And this is the other mystery pack one. So it's 6.5mm. They came with like the sticker that was like, do not touch my furls. This beauty, you will see my initial reaction. I have no idea what this baby looks like, so let's see it. Again, it's the 6.5, so. Ooh, I already like the color I'm looking at. Oh my gosh. I don't even know which one this belongs to. Like, do you see this? This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I cannot break this. Okay. So these are the two that aren't broken that I have. They're beautiful. So yes, definitely. I know the price point is a bit overwhelming or intimidating to look at, but I do think that these hooks are worth it. They're absolutely beautiful. I do think next time though, I might not get the resin ones just because I know myself and I'm a clumsy bitch, so I should really get the all metal ones so I don't break them again because that just made me so sad. But again, these are beautiful, so do I want the beauty or the function? Both! Anyways, friends, thank you for letting me unbox these with you. With that, I'm gonna go finish some last minute market prep and I might take you along with me. So let's do it. Alrighty, so I was just working on my mock setup and I wanted to flip you around and show ya. So this is what I think we're going with. I'm really pleased with everything and I was trying really hard to fit everything just on my 3 tables, and so I didn't have to bring that shelf and stool. I love having that, but I just wanted to simplify this and kind of change it up. And so let me go into some details. I love this right here. Yeah, I just love the way the cats are stacked like that, and then the turtles below, and then same thing the rainbow dinos with the rainbow mushies behind there. And then I really wanted to highlight those gorgeous dragons front and center. And this is what I was talking about. I'm just gonna have that sign that asks me about customs rather than the sheets that they fill out. And I just didn't bother setting up my keychain holders, but that's kind of where they're gonna go. And then this is what I'm so excited about. I'm finally gonna be able to do some mystery bags, and this is where I think they're gonna be. And I'm gonna staple them closed, so like, you know, you can't peek in, see what you're gonna get. So they're gonna be stapled closed. And then I was debating about like drawing a fun little like question mark on there, and I might still do that, but my husband also gave me the great idea that I should number them, even just for my own sake of inventory wise, so I can remember which one sold and what's in there that sold. Like, was it one of the octopi or was it one of the turtles? So we'll see. But yeah, I'm just really in love with how this looks so far, and most of all, I'm stoked that I don't have to bring that. I think it's just gonna simplify pack up and loading in the car and everything. So I'm gonna do that and finish tagging the last things, like those two dragons, that purple dino, the bee cats, the sunflower cat, all those need to be tagged. And then thankfully, I don't need to make any new signs except one, which is just gonna be the mystery bag sign. But all the signs I made from last time are gonna be able to be used based off of the placement again for this market. It's always up in the air on that one, so I'm thankful I don't have to make new signs or a bunch of new signs this time. Yeah, I'm feeling really happy with this. Okay friends, so it's the next day, the day before my market. So yeah, let's get some last minute things done. Okay, I don't know if anyone else are list girlies like me, but I am a huge list girly. So going off of my list, I handled my written inventory yesterday and I did my tags. I still need to update my square inventory, but usually that doesn't take too long, so I'm not too worried. And then I need to do the mystery bags, and that's what I figured will be perfect to take you along and be creative with. So I was able to work on the mystery plushie sign that I wanted, so let me show you that. I just kind of did it nice and simple, but I still think it's reads mystery really clearly, you know. But yeah, I'm pleased with that one. And so I kind of want to do something kind of similar, I think, for the bags. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking like a big question mark and then some like colorful dashes coming off. And I always struggle with this. Half of me wants to have them all look exactly the same, or maybe have like a color palette of 3 and I kind of alternate between those 3 colors. But then the other part of me wants to do them all different and just have an aesthetic of mismatched. But then that also sounds chaotic and it would hurt my brain. Does anyone else really struggle with this? It's okay. I'll probably just end up doing a color palette and making them pretty cohesive just to appease my brain. Also, super random side note, I just wanted to say I've been loving getting to read and reply to all of your comments. So thank you to everyone who's left a comment. It truly warms my heart and brings me so much joy that you guys actually are enjoying the videos I'm making and putting out there. So I just wanted to say a quick thank you for that. I really love them. I think I'm done brainstorming. I think I'm gonna try one out. I'll show you and let you know what I think. Okay, that was actually a lot easier than I was anticipating, and I'm really pleased with how they look. So I just kind of ended up doing something pretty simple, just a nice big bold question mark, and then I did end up doing like different colors around, but I feel like they all go well together, you know? But yeah, I like it. And then I just numbered them just for my own, just so I can keep track better, you know? But yeah, I'm very pleased to finally start putting out some mystery plushies. I think, or I hope, they'll be a huge success. I will definitely keep you posted. But with that, my friends, I think I'm gonna call it for this video. I'm feeling pretty good for my market tomorrow. Like I said earlier, I just gotta handle my square inventory now, and I always like to go through my money box again, so I'll probably do that. But yeah, thank you so much for coming along with me as I do some last minute market preps, and I hope you enjoyed me sharing all the makes I was able to get through to prepare for this market, and my little mock setup I was working on yesterday. If you want to continue supporting my channel, feel free to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe for more. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.